Hi, my name is Jason with AlarmSystemStore.com. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can edit user codes on the Honeywell Lynx L7000 control panel. If you want to help us get the word out about DIY alarm systems, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It helps increase our visibility. And if you want to be notified of all of our new videos, you can hit the bell button next to it. Now, we are doing our giveaway on this video as well. We're giving away 5 alarm decals to 5 different people. If you stick around to the end of the video, I'll tell you how you can do that. So let's go ahead and go to the table and we'll get started. Alright, let's look at programming some user codes here. So first one we're going to look at is the installer code. So let's go to security, and then more, and then tools. Enter your installer code here. The default is 4112. And then you're going to go to program, and then installer code. Now the default installer code is showing there, 4112. So let's clear that out and then enter what we want ours to be. So for simplicity and so I don't forget it, I'm going to do 2114. And then once you have that entered, you're going to hit done. Now, one thing with the installer code is if you do change it from the default, make sure you know what it is. If you don't know what it is, it's more difficult to do anything on your system later, because you won't be able to easily get back into the programming mode and program new zones if you ever have to replace a sensor, whatever the case is. So once you have that changed, we'll hit back again. It's going to ask us, do you want to allow for re-entering programming? You're going to hit yes. And then back again. So that's how you change the installer code. Now to change the master code as well as all the other user codes, you'll again go to tools, but instead of entering your installer code here, you're going to enter your master code. Default is 1234. And this brings up a completely different menu. So this is kind of the user menu. Traditionally it would be used by the end user to manage their system. And then you can obviously see an icon here for users, so we'll go there. And then you can select a user code if it's already made and hit edit. If it's available for deleting, you can hit delete as well. Clearly you can see you can't delete the master code, so we'll select the master code, hit edit, and then you select the user code. Now it doesn't show you what your user code is for the master code. And we're just going to enter it backwards again, 4321. So once you have that the way you want it, you hit done and then save. So there you go. Now there's a guest and duress code. The duress code allows you to arm and disarm the system, but it also triggers a silent alarm anytime you do. So if somebody's got you at gunpoint and telling you to disarm your system, you can go in, enter your duress code. It'll disarm the system, or apparently disarm the system, but it will, if you have central station monitoring, communicate to the central station that you have entered the duress code. The guest code is the other special code. What the guest code will allow you to do is give that to somebody who, maybe like a babysitter, or if you're allowing somebody to work on your house and you need to leave, whatever the case is. What it does is it allows you to arm the system with it at any time, but the only time it will allow you to disarm the system is if the system was armed with that code. So if you arm the system with your master code, somebody with the guest code cannot disarm the system, or any other user code arms the system. The guest code cannot disarm the system. However, if the guest code is used to arm the system, then the guest code can then disarm the system. So the duress code and guest code, just like the master code, you'll hit edit to change those. So go back if you want to add a new code, maybe you want to give a user code to one of your kids, neighbor, whatever, you'll hit add new. It'll automatically go to the next available user code number, 03 in this case. You can tap name, and then you can hit clear and type in a new name. So let's say Steve. Get it right eventually. So Steve, we'll hit done. And then you enter the user code by tapping user code, and we'll give Steve the user code 9876. And then you'll hit done. Once you have those the way you want it, you'll just hit save. And Steve's user code is then added to the system, which you could then select it and edit. Make a change if you want, or select it and hit delete. It'll ask you to confirm, you'll hit yes, and that deletes it. So that's really all there is for the user codes. Pretty simple. Hardest one to change is, of course, the installer code. And as I said before, make sure you know your installer code. That's the most important one to really know. Alright guys, so that's all there is to it. If you found this video helpful, make sure you hit the like button down below. And as promised, we're giving away 5 of these alarm decals on this video to 5 different commenters. So if you comment below on this video, you'll be entered to win. We'll be picking 5 people randomly in about a week. So if it's more than a week after this video is posted when you're seeing it, don't worry, we'll be doing more giveaways on most of our videos. So just find our newest video and check to see if we're doing a giveaway on that one. And you can be entered to win on that one by doing the same thing. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.